We didn't want to have something too dynamic in the morning when people are walking in, so we shifted the more dynamic things. So say the waterfall, when people are walking out for lunch and things like that, you have a lot of energy going.
The water wall is very simple on its surface. It's basically just water coming down on the walls, but there were a few challenges. Essentially, this fluid simulation had to be created. We wanted it to be as realistic as possible, but not so realistic that it would create vertigo. So we had to kind of like skirt this sort of fine line between realism and kind of hyper-realism.
It was cool on this project in that there was a lot of ability to experiment, and a lot of people were open to trying surrealist art. Paperscapes was definitely an experiment. We had tried photographing paper with lights behind it, using the paper to sort of diffuse the light. Crumpled up paper was sort of looking like caves or landscapes that are fantastical or dreamlike. So there's sort of different worlds. There's one for morning, there's one for the afternoon, and one for the evening time.
I know these experiences are working when they suddenly go up and people are pulling out their camera phones and taking pictures. Just the scale of it, just the experience of it, it's something they haven't seen before.
He had a lot of trust with us. I think that really opened up our minds on like how we approach things and like what we could present to him, and it gave us a certain freedom.
This project was interesting because there was the ability to explore and try out, different ideas.
What Obscura is great at is creating for the human experience, to understand the emotions of people, what they're going to see. Something that's more artful, engaging, dynamic, that people talk about. What we do next, I don't know, but that's sort of the fun of it.